Wait there. Waiting. Stop. Yep. Yep.
Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yep. Oh, that's a spot. Wait. Waiting. Wait. Yep, yep. Wait there.
End of the over. Mumbai Triumph are now on none for 15. Jason Holder into the attack.
Yep.
And the departing batsman for the batting team, out LBW for 14. The batting team are now on 1 for 16. Please welcome the new batsman at number 3 for Mumbai triumph.
Yes. Yep. Yes. Yep.
And the departing batsman for the batting team run out for 3. The score is now 2 for 20. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 4 for Mumbai triumph.
Yes. Yep. Wait. Wait. Yep. Yep.
Into the 4th over. Mumbai triumph are now on 2 for 20.
Are 2 for 24. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge! What a ball! Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Yep.
Gone! Played all around it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait there.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Big edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
5 runs in that over. The Indians are 3 for 40.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep us in.
A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Gone!
Yeah!
Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. David will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Good return, back from the deep. Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. A lovely drive square.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The Royals having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Hitting outside the line, not out this time. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Straight to the fielder.
David shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Indians are 4 for 70. Holder, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Really good shot there.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. The Yorker does the trick.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged, unplayable. And gone straight to the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And that's the end of the innings. The Indians have set a target of 79 runs.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Royals are now underway.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Timed that brilliantly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yep. Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep, yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep, yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sampson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for six. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals are 4 for 60. Berendorf, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Wow, how did that miss?
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't have played that any better.
And that marks the end of the match. The Rajasthan Ravens have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Lahore Cricket Club. You join us for this 10-over match between the Punjab Power and the Rajasthan Ravens.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Rabada has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right there.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Confident appeal. Could it be? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Gone! Played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. Hold down!
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Singh has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Could be close.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run. I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Catch it!
Great shot.
Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Bowler is... confident on this one.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. And gone straight to the keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. No! Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No, no, no!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good bit of timing there.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Yep. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. Gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Please make it well.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Curran, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yep. No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nice bowling.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Well bowled.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Curran ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice bowling.
They'll get at least one. Good catch. Out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Hold it down. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
The Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Keeper.
Good return there. Back from the deep.
Yeah.
Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bolt, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice bowling.
This should be close.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have been set a target of 67 runs.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Quick onto that in the infield.
Besto shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
The Yorker does the trick.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Duke ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
Duke gets off the mark. Yep.
Keeper. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Bolt from the media centre end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Drives and misses everything. Big shout.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yeah.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Liam Livingston is coming into bat at number 4.
Loud shout.
Yeah.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
8 runs added in that over. The Kings are 2 for 25. Holder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
All of them.
A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Edged. Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taking the bat before pad.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Edge. Amazing delivery. What a delivery. Beaten by sheer pace. Rips it through right onto the stumps.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck. Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Curran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Bolt into the attack now from the media centre end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
And that marks the end of the match. Punjab Power have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.